Well, hello Eastwood family and Happy New Year. As we get started here in 2021, I wanted to reach out with a short video for both an announcement or an update and an encouragement. So by way of update, we are going to be getting into the hands of all of you who have kids some resources that can help take the place of Sunday school, since we haven't been able to restart that yet. Miss Brenda Fox, our children's director, has been working hard at this since the beginning of COVID, and she's the one that got together the Pilgrim's Progress materials, and she's been looking at what to do now that Pilgrim's Progress has ended. And the resources that she's come to is, we've been discussing this some. It's something that I'm very excited about personally, because she's ordering a couple of books, sort of giving you one or the other depending upon the age of your kids and that sort of thing. But these books are certainly going to be a wonderful resource for Sunday mornings if you would like to have something to use in lieu of Sunday school. But they are books that are actually designed and written for families to help aid in family worship. Now, that's not a term that we hear very much in today's Christian culture, but family worship is something that was widely practiced in years past of the Christian church. And it's something that Eastwood still feels very strongly about, in that it's still something that's very useful today, a very valuable resource that families have is for them to gather together during the week in their own home and worship the Lord. And that can look very simple. That can be just a few minutes after dinner or before bed or during breakfast or something like that. But it's an opportunity for families to come together and to open God's Word and to discuss it together. And that's where these books that Ms. Fox has found will especially come in helpful. But in addition to reading the Bible together, also to sing together. And that's where we hope the Psalm and Hymn of the Month will be helpful to you. And then also to pray together. And again, this doesn't have to be elaborate. It doesn't have to be long. In our home, it's very short at this point. It's often chaotic, to be honest, and a little messy. But it's a habit that we want to encourage all of you, and you families, but even just you couples without kids, and even you singles, to incorporate daily times of worship in your own home before the Lord. I want to speak to you dads in particular, you husbands and fathers. God has called you to be the spiritual leader in your home. And so if you are a father, a husband, really consider the value of opening the Bible with your family and of leading them in prayer and singing throughout the week. This is something that it's a blessing, it's a grace. I don't want anyone to hear this as a finger-wagging legalistic duty, but instead to hear this as an invitation for your family to be blessed. And so if you have any questions about this, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'd love to talk to you about it. We'll be sending out more information about the books soon, and so stay tuned for that. But for now, consider making 2021 a year when you would begin developing a habit of worshiping together in your home.